OCD Recovery Step 4. Hi, I'm Julie, author of My Monsters books to help younger children with OCD, and I've also published some guides to help families with OCD. So what's step 4 in tackling this OCD monster? Well, now you've got your child around the idea that they're going to be doing some sort of therapy to try and battle this monster. The next step then is to write a list so you can identify what you're going to tackle first. Because my guess is that there won't be just one thing your child is avoiding or is doing over and over again. Chances are they're doing quite a few things. If there's only one, great, just write the one thing down on the list. But if they've got lots of things, then write every single issue you've got with OCD, because very often there's crossover with OCD as well, where there can be a few themes going on. But write down every single thing your child is currently struggling with OCD. One fun way of doing is to buy a huge piece of card, like you can go into the range or somewhere like that, buy a nice coloured piece of card, and if your child doesn't want to write it, get them to draw pictures. It doesn't really matter what it is, because the purpose of this exercise is you're then going to get them to number it from 1 to 10, with 1 causing the least amount of anxiety, 10 causing the most. Now, just to say now, at this point, most of them are going to score pretty high, but get them to write it down. And then the next step of the process then is identifying which of those you're going to start with. If they're all scoring really high, ask your child to choose which one they are willing to work on. And then, as I say, in the next video then we'll tell you how to break it down to super small sizes and super small steps in order to start battling this OCD monster. So get a nice piece of card, write it all down, number it out to 10. Now, you'll probably find they won't want to do it, especially if they've got contamination OCD. Chances are they're not going to want to do this in their contaminated space in the home. So take them somewhere they're more relaxed and more comfortable. That could be sitting on a park bench. It could be just grabbing a coffee. It could be popping to, wherever they like to have snacks. Just somewhere where they're a little bit more relaxed. You could even be sitting in the car like I'm sitting now. But just get them somewhere relaxed. And if you've got to entice them even more by tempting with a coffee or a soft drink or something fun, then do it just to make it a bit more bearable for them. But that's the next step of the process, is identifying what challenge you're going to do first for OCD. So this week, don't forget to make your list, whether that's in pictures, whether it's in words. Get your child to number it, and then next week we'll go on then to part 5 of the OCD recovery process. Meanwhile, don't forget to like and save this video. Don't forget to watch the other videos back, and don't forget to follow me so you don't miss any more tips I share in this mini series.